To week 0 of high school football, the week before the official kickoff of the season. Friday night scrimmages across Central Illinois. We'll start with Pekin at Peoria Richwoods tonight. Let's check out the action. The Knights at home tonight for this ball game. Their quarterback Eli O'Donnell to Ace Hawks, and Hawks is going to be one of the better players in the area. He makes a terrific catch along the sideline. The great track and football star beginning his senior year for Peoria Richwoods. But Pekin running the ball well. Bobby Martin right here on the inside handoff behind Chase Kruger, and Owen Sanders picks up great yards for Pekin. And then it might be the fastest guy on the field. Maybe Ace Hawks can run with him. But Dylan Anderson on the inside handoff. The junior, he scored a touchdown in every Pekin game last year. He scored a touchdown in tonight's scrimmage, leading the Knights tackling error. Pekin opens next week at Plainfield South. Peoria Richwoods opens at Normal Community. Canton, Coach McCormick's second year with the Little Giants. They're hosting Peoria Manual in a scrimmage tonight. Tyree Porter, a quarterback for Peoria Manual, on our tour stop. He told me, I actually like running more than passing. Well, the nifty spin move and a nice gain right there. Later, it's going to be Porter calling his own number again. He is a good thrower, but he is a dynamic runner. Normal U-High is going to have to try to figure out a way to slow him down next week. Canton got their running game going. Dylan Lockwood here with hard run and a first down. Then Gavin Otto is going to run right behind big Luke Nelson and Asher Blessman, and he's into the end zone for a Canton touchdown. Nice blocking right there for the score. Canton hosts Cole City next week. Manual hosts Normal U-High. Metamora made the trip for Coach Stalinsky down to Glenwood tonight, and the Redbirds sitting out some of their big stars. Stephen Petrie and Jadon Cranford will rest up, be healthy for next week, but Metamora's got a lot of depth. Vincent Rasmussen with a terrific run down the sidelines right here, bounces the inside run outside for big yards. Then Jaden Lambert with a touchdown coming up right here for the Big Red of Metamora. Redbirds host Sterling coming up next Friday. At East Peoria, the Raiders hosting the Ghosts. You might be saying, hey, Jim, do they really tackle in these scrimmage games? Yeah. Oh. Big hit there by T.J. Dennison. Everyone was all right after that big hit. IBC looked good, a little physical on defense. Keegan Skoll looked good at quarterback. He hooks up right here, Keegan Scholl to Sam Griggs, and Griggs the nifty yards after the catch for a big gain, leading to a score by the Gray Ghosts. East Peoria looking good as well. Their quarterback Dalton Oakman's back, and his backup Trevin Seeley here to Eddie Fincham for the nice catch. Then the East Peoria fans love this. They love a little physical football. Watch big Landon Vaughn catch the ball in the flat, and he's going to go into bulldozer mode. Look at him go right there. You ready for some football? East Peoria at Springfield Southeast next week. IVC hosts Monticello. Many teams electing to play intra-squad scrimmages on week 0 Friday night. To Babcock Field, Coach Todd Stevens has got 4 quarterbacks battling for that starting job. With sophomore Noah Garcia, he throws a pretty ball. Look at this dart to Camden Vesconi for the pretty gain, and a big gain right there. Later, Garcia will fire one inside the 10-yard line for another big Washington gain, but Washington hasn't picked a quarterback yet because they've got a lot of good quarterbacks. How about junior Jeter Schweigert right here to big Will Freeman? He starts his senior year with a week 0 touchdown in the scrimmage. Washington plays at Niles Notre Dame next Friday. At Peoria Stadium, Peoria High's got their quarterback back, and Breon Green put on a show at the stadium. Here he hooks up with Jalen Rayford, and watch Rayford break one tackle, then spin away from another tackler, and he is fun to watch. Rayford, a big gain. Later it's going to be Melvin Jenkins on the inside handoff, and he's going to follow a convoy to the end zone. Then it's going to be Melvin Jenkins here on the catch. That was Green with the touchdown run. Then it's the touchdown pass to Melvin Jenkins. Lions kick off the season next week at Champaign Centennial. We also